Did you think that over 20-some years after you guys won the Super Bowl, you would still be this loved and praised by
no,
this
come
city
here.
and your fans?
Look at this here. Look at this. How good. No, go away. Okay. That was Sean Gale.
Did you think that over 20 years after playing that you guys would still be this loved and praised by all your fans in this city so much?
Baby, not just the fans here in the city, around the country, as this 85 team is remembered. You know, most professional teams from another town, fans don't care who they are, even if they won a Super Bowl. But around the country, because I went on the road at wrestling, and boy, the 85 Bears, everybody still knows them. And you know why? It wasn't just a Super Bowl we won, we were entertainers too. You know, you have Super Bowl shuffle and all the antics and the characters we had on the team. Mike Ditka coined it the best. We were characters with character.
No, and that's a huge testament because teams today, there may be one guy that jumps out like your Clinton Portises or something, or your T.O.s. But
self-promoters.
Yeah, but you guys, every single one of you had such a distinct character and persona about you.
And you know what's special about it? We promoted each other, not just ourselves. That's what's wrong with professional football right now. The self-promoters, me. There's no I in team. Well, you know what a guy told me the other day? But there's an M-E. So it kind of debunks that, doesn't it?
Now, I know you have a story for me. What was your favorite memory from that 85 season that stands out the most?
Football, winning a football game. When we went out to Candlestick Park, and the 49ers just beat us 28-3 in the NFC Championship game the year before, and nobody was hurt. Montana, all of them were out there, and we beat them 26-10 in their own house in the regular season. That's when Ditka first gave the ball to William Perry before he scored on Monday night. You know, that's when William was starting to be born as that character. But we beat them 26-10. One of the best games I played in my career. I got a game ball. You know, whipped Joe Montana, run them out of the stadium, and that's when I knew we were going to win the Super Bowl.
Well, there's so many great memories from this team, and moving on to the 09 Bears, in your opinion,
I'm even a fan. I got all the guys to sign my ball.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
No, what do you think it's going to take for them to get back to being a Super Bowl caliber team?
It's like they're standing pat on the talent they have, isn't it? I mean, they're a losing team, and what are they doing in the free agent market? Because that's football now. It's not homegrown talent. You draft somebody and keep them in the system. You know, you go out and look for good free agents, and they're not doing that. So they're not keeping up with the program the other teams are doing, so they're less talented than the other teams, by God. I mean, let's just call it out like it is.
Like you said, they've done very little in this offseason. There have been a ton of great free agents out there that it doesn't even seem like they really went after.
They need offensive line. They need a quarterback. I mean, I love Kyle Orton, but I love Mike Tomczak too, and that's who he reminds me of. You know, a second-string guy that can come in and win a game for you, but, man, just not that talent that those super quarterbacks are.
Now, with the draft coming up, obviously there's a ton of holes to be filled that they're probably not going to be able to fill completely with the draft, especially with these young guys. But what would be the key position that you think they really need to go after?
They need offensive linemen. You know, you remember Big Cat Williams. You remember Keith Van Horn. He's here, just those monsters. They need one at right tackle. And that solidifies everything along the line of scrimmage.